Welcome back to Computer Basics. In our previous lesson, we explored how emails work and their role in digital communication. Today, on day 19, we're diving into a fundamental concept that powers the internet, the IP address. This lesson will help you understand what an IP address is, why it matters, and how it helps devices connect and communicate online. Let's get started by unraveling the mystery behind these numbers that make the internet possible. IP address stands for Internet Protocol Address. It's a unique number assigned to every device connected to the internet. Think of it as a digital fingerprint for your computer, smartphone, or any device that goes online. Just as every house has a physical address, every device on the internet has its own IP address. This unique identifier allows devices to be recognized and located in the vast digital world. IP addresses are crucial for the functioning of the internet. They help identify devices on a network, making it possible for computers and smartphones to send and receive data. Without IP addresses, devices wouldn't know where to send information and communication would break down. Imagine trying to send a letter without knowing the recipient's address. It simply wouldn't work. IP addresses ensure that data reaches the right destination every time. Every device connected to the internet relies on its IP address to participate in online activities. Whether you're browsing websites, sending emails, or streaming videos, your device uses its IP address to interact with other devices and servers. This address acts as a locator, guiding data packets to their intended destination. It's the backbone of digital communication, ensuring seamless connectivity across the globe. Think of an IP address as your device's home address in the digital world. Just as mail needs a physical address to reach you, data needs an IP address to find your device. This analogy helps us understand why IP addresses are so important. They make sure information gets to the right place every time. Without them, the internet would be a chaotic space with no way to organize or direct data. When your device connects to the internet, it's assigned an IP address. This address is used every time you access a website, send a message, or download a file. The IP address acts as a reference point, allowing servers to know where to send the requested information. It's a dynamic process, often changing based on your location or network, but always essential for connectivity. Everyday activities like checking emails, watching videos, or chatting online all rely on IP addresses. Each action involves sending and receiving data, and the IP address ensures that information travels to and from the correct device. It's a silent but powerful part of our digital routines, working behind the scenes to keep us connected. No two devices on the same network share the same IP address at the same time. This uniqueness is what makes IP addresses so effective. It prevents confusion and ensures that data is delivered accurately. Just like a unique phone number, your device's IP address distinguishes it from all others online. Communication between devices is only possible because of IP addresses. When you send a message or request a web page, your device's IP address tells the server where to send the response. This process happens in milliseconds, making online communication fast and efficient. Without IP addresses, the internet would be unable to function. Sending data online is like mailing a letter. You need a destination address, and that's where the IP address comes in. It guides data packets through the network, ensuring they reach the correct device. This system keeps information organized and prevents it from getting lost in the digital world. When your device receives data, the IP address acts as a mailbox. Servers use your IP address to deliver information directly to your device. This process is seamless and automatic, making it easy for you to access content, download files, or stream media without worrying about how the data finds you. IP addresses are the foundation of device connectivity. They allow computers, phones, and other gadgets to find each other and establish connections. Whether you're sharing files or playing online games, IP addresses make it possible for devices to interact and collaborate. The internet is a vast network of devices, all linked by IP addresses. These addresses form the backbone of online communication, making it possible for billions of devices to connect and share information. Without IP addresses, the internet would be nothing more than a collection of disconnected machines. There are two main types of IP addresses, IPv4 and IPv6. Each serves a unique purpose and has its own format. Understanding these types helps us appreciate how the internet adapts to growing demands and ensures every device can be identified. 4 is the most common type of IP address. It uses a format like 192.168.1.1, consisting of 4 sets of numbers separated by dots. This system has been the backbone of the internet for decades, supporting millions of devices worldwide. However, as the number of devices grows, IPv4 addresses are becoming limited. 6 is a newer version of IP address, designed to handle the increasing number of devices. Its format looks like 2001 0DB8 85A3 88E0370 7334 using hexadecimal numbers and colons. IPv6 provides a vast pool of addresses, ensuring that every device can have a unique identifier as the internet continues to expand. As more devices connect to the internet, IPv4 addresses are running out. IPv6 solves this problem by offering billions of unique addresses. This ensures that the internet can keep growing, supporting new technologies and innovations without limitations. 4 and IPv6 differ in format and capacity. IPv4 uses numbers and dots, while IPv6 uses hexadecimal numbers and colons. The main advantage of IPv6 is its ability to provide more addresses, making it ideal for the modern internet where billions of devices need unique identifiers. Let's look at a simple example. If someone wants to send you a letter, they need your home address. Similarly, data needs your device's IP address to reach you. This analogy makes it easy to understand how IP addresses guide information to the correct destination. Whenever you visit a website, your device's IP address is used to request information from the server. The server then sends the data back to your IP address, completing the cycle. This process happens countless times every day, making the internet work smoothly. IP addresses also play a role in security. They help identify suspicious activity and prevent unauthorized access. By tracking IP addresses, networks can monitor traffic and protect users from threats, making the internet a safer place. IP addresses can be dynamic or static. Dynamic IP addresses change each time you connect to the internet, while static IP addresses remain the same. Both types serve different purposes depending on the needs of the user and the network. Most home users have dynamic IP addresses. These are assigned by the internet service provider and change periodically. Dynamic IPs are easy to manage and help conserve address space, making them ideal for everyday use. Static IP addresses are used for devices that need a permanent address, such as servers or network printers. These addresses don't change, making it easier to locate and access the device consistently. Static IPs are essential for certain applications and services. IP addresses are allocated by organizations called Internet Service Providers, ISPs. These providers manage address pools and assign them to users as needed. This system ensures that every device can connect to the internet without conflicts. Your IP address can reveal information about your location and network. While it's essential for connectivity, it's also important to protect your privacy. Using secure networks and privacy tools helps keep your IP address safe from unwanted tracking. Every online action is linked to your IP address. Websites, apps, and services use it to personalize content and track usage. Understanding this connection helps you make informed choices about your digital footprint. You can change your IP address by reconnecting to the internet or using a VPN. This process helps protect your privacy and access content from different regions. It's a useful tool for managing your online presence. IP addresses can be used to estimate your geographic location. This information helps websites provide relevant content and services. However, it's important to be aware of how your location data is used and to protect your privacy when needed. Businesses use IP addresses to manage networks, monitor activity, and secure their systems. By tracking IP addresses, companies can identify users, prevent unauthorized access, and maintain efficient operations. When there's a network issue, technicians often check IP addresses to diagnose problems. By identifying the address, they can pinpoint the source of the issue and restore connectivity quickly. Remote access tools use IP addresses to connect to devices from anywhere in the world. This technology enables remote work, troubleshooting, and collaboration, making it easier to stay productive. Cloud services rely on IP addresses to manage user access and data storage. By assigning unique addresses, cloud providers ensure secure and efficient operations for millions of users worldwide. The Internet of Things, IoT, connects everyday devices to the internet using IP addresses. From smart home gadgets to wearable tech, each device relies on its unique address to communicate and function. Online gaming uses IP addresses to connect players and manage game sessions. This ensures smooth gameplay, accurate matchmaking, and secure communication between users. Streaming services use IP addresses to deliver content to your device. By recognizing your address, they can provide personalized recommendations and ensure high-quality playback. Email systems use IP addresses to route messages between servers and users. This ensures that emails reach the correct recipient and helps prevent spam and unauthorized access. Every time you browse the web, your IP address is used to request pages and download content. This process is automatic, making it easy to access information from anywhere in the world. Social media platforms use IP addresses to manage user accounts, track activity, and personalize feeds. This helps create a tailored experience and keeps users connected. Online shopping sites use IP addresses to identify customers, manage orders, and secure transactions. This ensures a smooth and safe shopping experience for users everywhere. Educational platforms use IP addresses to manage student access, track progress, and deliver resources. This technology supports remote learning and makes education more accessible. Healthcare systems use IP addresses to manage patient records, schedule appointments, and deliver telemedicine services. This ensures secure and efficient care for patients. Innovative technologies like smart cities and autonomous vehicles rely on IP addresses to connect and operate. These advancements are made possible by the unique identification and communication provided by IP addresses. Today, we learned that an IP address is a unique number assigned to every device on the internet. It identifies devices, enables communication, and comes in two main types, IPv4 and IPv6. Understanding IP addresses helps us appreciate the technology that connects us all. In our next lesson, we'll explore domain names and how they make the internet easier to use. Stay tuned for day 20, where we'll discover how domain names work and their role in online navigation. Thanks for joining today's lesson on IP addresses.